sit, sit. Mark. Sit, mark. Sit. 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 Here, heel, sit, mark. Kizzee. Good girl. That's what happens when you break. You lose your mark. Here, sit. Get it. Sit. Mark. Kizzee. Boom. Boy, she's got a big water entry. Now this right here is just kind of show y'all a little bit of something about what I've got going on right here. This is my pattern field. Boom, boom, boom. All right, what I've done is she can run it pretty decent now. So now I've thrown a mark right here. That was a memory bird. Then I had another one that went across the road down in the ditch. So she broke on this, so she lost her mark. She hit the trail, then she went down. That's young dog mark stuff. She's got to go down into the brush. So anyway, she had a short hunt right in here, went down the road, and then started hunting back on the inside, which is good. She recovered. And of course this mark right here is a sight mark, so no big deal. I want a dog going hard on those second memory birds. So, but all of this is for this blind right here I'm setting up. So we're going to run this one first. She's picked up a fall over here, so that's learning to fight old falls, and we'll finish up running this blind. Here, sit. Good. Give it. Shake it off. Sit. Sit. No. Here. Sit. Dead bird. Back. Perfect. So y'all saw me institute this pattern blind the other day with Jack. I think it was Jack. I can't remember who it was. But anyway, Kizzee is in training right there at the same level. And Kizzee is owned by Mr. Craig Towns over in Tennessee. I like saying Tennessee, but doing real good in her training. She's got, I want y'all to watch her swim. She swims by throwing her right front leg forward and her right back leg. So she pushes hard to the left when she swims. So her holding the line is real tough. But she's doing real good. She's got to go right in there to pick the bird up. But I expect her to line it, you know. I expected to see her want to go back here and there. Kind of. But we've done a lot of this drill, and this is exactly what this drill is for. Teaches the dog not to go back to old falls when you're running blinds. So we have a pattern blind field instituted. We know the perfect line to that. So now we've thrown a mark here. We've thrown a mark here. Later on, this is going to be a poison bird. And I'm just going to keep compressing and making each run a little bit harder over the next week. Her next session, I may come out and I may throw this as a pattern blind. I won't throw the mark in the same place. I never do that. Never, ever, ever, ever throw the mark in the same place. But the next time, I may throw that mark over in this trash, then run underneath the arc on that blind right there and handle her all the way to it. Then, and the same thing over here. I may throw the mark over here and run her underneath the arc. And a whole lot of different variables. I may put somebody on the point, throw one out. I may have somebody over here throwing one out. So it's a lot of different variables. And this is how I teach a dog to hold great lines, fight off old falls, fight poison birds, and fight all the variables. And I do it quickly, very quickly. And to me, it's one of the greatest training drills or ways that you can train a dog. And now, once she's been in training we just started cold blinds 2.5, 3 weeks ago. Okay, so I'm still going to new places running cold blinds. I come back to this pattern field and I do this drill. Now I'm still doing marks everywhere else, not in this area. I'm going somewhere else and I'm throwing her marks and throwing her marks. This is only for drills, learning to fight poison birds, diversions, old falls, and it gives them a really, really good basis to learn those. That's all this is for, really. So here in about another week, she won't ever see this pattern blind field again, ever. Kizzee, owned by Craig Towns. She's one sweet little gal. Craig, you got you a dog on the way, brother. I will guarantee that.